So you run an apparel brand and you're wondering, how do I do all these photo shoots without having to do photo shoots? So this is exactly how we help our clients, apparel companies, get photo shoots without ever having to hire a model, a photographer, a set, a location, and then having to edit those images and then uploading images. In this workflow, I'm going to show you exactly how you do that and how we do that using some smaller image models so that we are working a little bit faster. But for your production ready stuff, I would recommend using ChatGPT 2.0. I know it's a little bit too early to give you that information because it's probably not making sense, but it will, I promise. And so we want to go from a photo that was taken with an iPhone to a full-on product campaign. Okay. And so in that case, we actually just picked this photo, took a screenshot of this, and uploaded into our tool. And don't look at it just yet, because I need to explain you how we got there. And or you know what, screw it. Let's look at the results. So basically, we give it the information here, some brand context, and create a brief, which, like I said, like as you can see, it's very minimal. And uploaded 2 images. I only had 1 image, so I uploaded it twice. And so here is the images that it got us. It's absolutely freaking bananas. Like, it's got all the accessories that we had in our photo, like in our screenshot, that was literally just taken by an iPhone. Even like the bangles, the bracelets thing. Look at that. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. Absolutely insane. Like I that's mind blowing. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Whoa, that is beautiful. I love it. Absolutely love it. Like, you get product visuals, you get ecom shots. Well, by the way, you get to control the model the way you want. So like you can tell it to create whatever. And I'm going to show you exactly the breakdown of how we, have built this workflow so that you can literally copy and paste. But like, look at these images. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. That's really fucking cool. Um, all right, now let's dive back into the workflow part so that we can kind of get into the details of it. So the model we have hard coded in here. As you see this little lock that's hard coded. It because I don't want to change it because this is not the final client work. It's just for like visual describing purposes only. So we just like to keep the model consistent. We can use your model in there, put it up there, and then what it does is the images that we uploaded, it processes it and makes a character sheet. Now that character sheet acts like our our visual, so our reference for all the image models plus these 2 product photos. They're all given to the models so that we can make sure that it's the product consistency is there. Then we have multiple agents like creative brief, branding, brand context, just a little bit of information about the brand, like who are we targeting, what's our ICP, who do we want to appeal, who do we want to talk to, okay? And then it becomes a brand Bible. The how do we get our direction is that we make sure that so again, this is another thing that we've hard coded, is that the fact that we've given it the art direction. We can change it any time, but like this is basically the art direction that we've given it, and as you can see in the images, it's following that for sure. And then it goes through a bunch of other agents and creates images that look like this. And so we literally just created that workflow into an app-like structure so that it's easy for you and your team to work. And I mean, I think that's absolutely gorgeous. That's freaking amazing. So yeah, if you need help with these, happy to build you some workflows. And yeah, just shoot me a message or click the link somewhere here. See ya.